is inspired by the movie Up, and this is what you'll need. You'll need some fabric for the bow. Okay, now I'm using white because it'll simulate a cloud. I'm using light blue to simulate the sky. I've already cut my circles out. They're 4 inches in diameter. Then you'll need a headband. You'll need your glue gun, your scissors, and either little balls. You can do bigger balls if you'd like. I'm going with little ones. Or you can also use rhinestone. You'll also need some yarn or some thread or ribbon to simulate the strings for the balloon. So I cut a long strip because I will be covering my headband. And for the inside center of the headband, I'll be putting this ribbon to close off the edges once I glue it in. I'm ready to sew around, and I have to just mark my circles. So I get my headband, place these right on top, leave enough room to put your bow. And I'm also gonna do the same with these. Put it right on top where I marked that one, and just so I can cut this, because once you insert it, this needs to be flat to match the headband. You grab all your 4 pieces and you mark them exactly where you're gonna sew for the blue ones and where you're gonna cut for the brown ones. Once you turn it inside out, add your cardboard and also insert your stuffing. Okay, after I finish stuffing them and putting in the cardboard, now I'm just gonna get ready to glue this in. I'm gonna start with the back flap and then the front flap. I'm gonna mark my headband to see where I'm gonna place my ear. Same on this. Okay, I wanted to just go over how I do my bow. I get a long piece of fabric, or you can get 2 pieces about 4 to 5 inches to 3 inches. Then I go with my sewing machine and I start off in the center, leaving maybe 2 fingers or so. I start here, start sewing. Sometimes I'll stop here, but if it's 2 pieces, I'll just continue all around and stop, leaving those 2. That will be the opening, so you can put the stuffing if desired. So now I'm gonna turn it inside out, stuff it in. Okay, now the fun part comes. I'm getting ready to decorate my headband, and I went with the rhinestones. I think it gives it a very cute look. I'm gonna first split the yarn and glue it in different areas and set rhinestones on top, and just kind of have a little strand attached to the little house. Now this little house, I just grabbed a piece of felt. I created the silhouette of the house, and with my markers, I just went and did some quick coloring in there. So right here, I'm just applying the rhinestones one by one. I set the yarn and are putting rhinestones on top of it to make it look like balloons. This is probably the longest part. You want to take your time so you don't have any glue spilling around. The letters for the word up, I decided to do last minute. I just free-handed them, cut them out of the white felt that I already had, and applied them to the ear. I think it gave it a nice touch.